like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who and what I am. Don't treat me like a man.
Hey guys, it's Ashley, and I'm back with a more kind of a rant video, I guess you could say, because this is something I truly support, and it bugs me that it has not happened yet. I truly believe that Chyna is a trailblazer. She helped skyrocket the women's division in so many different ways when she first entered the company. I mean, she first entered the company with Triple H and Shawn Michaels as a part of DX and became their heater and made them all heated and everything like that. But what really matters is what she did after that. She helped the new divas to hone their crafts as they came into the company. She helped Lita and Trish excel. She helped all these other divas like Ivory and Victoria excel in what they really loved. And did we all forget that she's an undefeated women's champion? And that she won the Intercontinental title? And the first woman to be involved in a Royal Rumble match? And the only woman to be included in the ring? Really? Did we all forget that? Because I surely hell didn't forget that, and I'm 19. So, the purpose of all this is to explain, not really explain, but say why she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And there was just a couple seconds ago. She revolutionized the way people see beauty and strength combined. Because a lot of people said when she first came in that she was not feminine enough, that she was just all bulk and was jacked up on steroids. No, she was a bodybuilder. Who cares if she was a bodybuilder? Doesn't mean she had to use steroids to get there. She has a book. Did anybody read the book? She explained why she got into it. Like, really? Do you guys not even care? But anyways, I personally think that she should not have to work so hard for something that she deserves. She deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, and she should not have to work this hard to do it. She should not have to go to her social media sites and her website to explain why she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, or try to get people to follow her. If you truly, like, followed Chyna or loved what she did when she was in the company, then you would know exactly why she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And it bugs me that she's not in there already, because she truly helped revolutionize power, strength, and dedication and beauty in the WWE. Yeah, we're all like, yeah, go Trish, go Lita, but nobody's like, go Chyna. Like, really? And you can see from the posters behind me that I'm a diehard wrestling fan, and here's Lita right here. And she's my all-time favorite. I'm a diehard Lita fan. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to support somebody else who deserves it. I personally think that Chyna deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And I personally think that it's wrong for her not to be in there already. And personally wrong for her to have to work so hard to get something that she deserves. And to prove to you guys that she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Like, really? Nobody has to prove themselves to you. If you watched her when you were little, or, I mean, if you're older now and you watched her recently or in old YouTube videos, you would know exactly why she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Nobody cares about what happened between her and Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Nobody cares. That's in the past. Nobody cares that she was in Playboy. Nobody cares about the mistakes she made. All they care about is all the stuff that she has done to make professional wrestling better. Nobody really sees the true intentions of what she was doing, and nobody knows the true stories of what happened. Nobody besides the people that were involved know what happened between Triple H, Vince, and Chyna, or Triple H, Vince, Stephanie, and Chyna, or anybody who is involved in that. Nobody knows the real story about that besides them. They're the ones that were involved in it. They're the ones that it's to stay with. You can't always believe what you read on the internet. You cannot always believe that Chyna was trying to get Stephanie fired, or Stephanie tried to get Chyna fired. Nobody cares now. Like, it's not that nobody really cares, it's that nobody really pays attention to it now, because we all know how much of a true trailblazer she was, and how much she actually worked for it. And I think that she shouldn't have to explain herself to you guys. There's no reason for her to explain herself to you guys. And she posted a video a little while ago about how, like, the accusations of bum rushing Triple H at Roddy Piper's funeral and ruining the funeral. She did not have to go on to YouTube. She did not have to create a video to prove to you guys and explain to you guys what the hell happened at Roddy's funeral. There was no reason that she had to do that, but she did it because she loves you guys. She did it because she wanted to clarify everything and all the accusations that other people are saying. You cannot always believe what everybody says. Like, you cannot believe, Stephanie, that Chyna ruined everything, or believe things you hear. You do not need to believe all of it. A lot of it's not true. You guys need to get over yourselves and look at the real picture. The real picture is that Chyna's a trailblazer, the only Intercontinental Women's Champion, the only undefeated Women's Champion, the first woman in a Royal Rumble match, and King of the Ring event. That's all you have to know about. All you have to know about is what she did in wrestling. You do not need to know about her personal life. You do not need to know about what happened between Triple H, Vince, Stephanie, blah, 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 blah. You do not need to know about that. All you need to know is that she's a trailblazer. She deserves this. And I don't know why the hell she's not in there right now. So, if any of you guys watched wrestling as a little kid, or still watch it now, or watched it when Chyna was involved during the Attitude Era, please go and just, if you have social media, just be like, hey, Chyna for Hall of Fame. Because it's something that she truly deserves, and she should not have to work so hard to get it. And we as fans shouldn't have to try and talk somebody else into doing it. And I mean, Triple H even said himself that Chyna deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but he doesn't know if that's going to happen. Make it happen, dude! You're like the second tier in the company right now. Make it happen. Just like you make the shows happen every week. Make it happen. Don't be ignorant. Don't be stupid. Do what's right. Because if you don't, you're going to have a lot of angry fans. So, Chyna for Hall of Fame is a yes. And even the dog says Chyna for Hall of Fame.